Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Gigabyte73, the DoubleEShow! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Gigabyte73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Moving Mondays, American Truck Simulator. So, I've updated the coast-to-coast map to version 2.7, which is compatible with ATS 1.34. We're going to take a short trip here today. We're going to go from, let's see, we're going to go from, where the heck am I at? Let's do this. Hit the M button. Yeah, we're going to go from Cheyenne, Wyoming. We're going to, where is it we're going to end up? Omaha? Might be Omaha, I think. But we're in Cheyenne, and we're going to go pick up this job that I've already selected. And, yeah, we're going to do that right now. So, let's do that. First, we might want to get some fuel, because I don't know when the next fuel station's going to be at. Probably going to have one in the downtown area, but we'll get it while we're here. Okay, parking brake, engine off, fuel it up. So, happy Monday, everybody. Let's talk about the games coming up this week. So, I've got Prison Architect multiplayer coming up at 2 o'clock today. And then we've got Forebearers on Tuesday. You know, I decided to give it another go. It's a beta game. There's going to be issues, and as much as it upset me that the saves were kind of broken, and you know, it did what it did as far as saves go. I'm going to give her another shot because there was updates that come on, anybody there? Anybody there? Are you kidding me? You do not see the giant truck coming out of the side road, huh? I knew I should have taken another look. There's my expert level gaming right there. Oh, man. Anywho, I decided to give Forebearers another go. They had an update. It supposedly fixed many bugs. They supposedly improved how your guardians work, and the fact that you can now select townfolk directly and assign them tasks. Which, you know, like you can click on them and then right click and give them an action to go do and stuff. So, you know, they're not just off doing their own thing, and the only people you really control are the guardians. So anywho, we're going to go ahead and give Forebearers another go. It's a cute game. I say cute because the art style is not bad. Not bad. The graphics, the graphics could definitely be a little better, to be honest. But that being said, there's absolutely no need for them to go overboard with graphics for the style of game that it is. So, we're going to give her another go. Coming up on Wednesday, we've got the Banished Deep Dive continues for Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice mod. And as well, Prison Architect multiplayer on Wednesday. I'm really surprised at how well we all work together to quickly put together this prison. Seriously, it's come together very quickly. We record on Mondays because that's when all of our schedules universally meet up, and but we record for just a little over an hour, and we get the we get the information in. Side note. I had a faux pas with my recording software. It was my fault, for sure. And I screwed up the audio. So because I didn't have any of Robbie's and False Phoenix's audio recorded, I decided to do those as a time lapse. And empty pallets, what an exciting job. So where are we going with this? We're going to Ogallala, Nebraska. We'll take it. Cargo is ready to be loaded. Proceed to the loading area. Got it. Put on my flasher. And yeah, so I decided to make time lapses out of the videos. So they're shorter. You can pretty well see what's going on. Obviously, that's the main thing, is to see you know, the building happening. And yeah, so keep an eye out for those if you're into the prison architects that we do. And then coming up on Thursday, we've got Depraved at 1 o'clock. And again, we're just cranking right along. So I'm really trying to get Nerd Night 100% squared away, because we've got we have to. We have to get I'm not sure where I'm going. Can't really see anything. Have no idea if I'm going to hit something. Let's see if I can get it in there. I might not even be in the right bay. I think I need to be one bay over, to be perfectly honest with you. But I'm going to back up into this, like this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to put the parking brake on. I'm going to change my point of view here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be one bay over. But you know what? We're going to pretend this is where I'm supposed to be. Load it up, guys. But yeah, so I need to get to another part of the map to reach the merchants level of townfolk coming in, and we're gonna do that within the next couple of episodes, really. All right, and we are off. So that being said, you know, we're really just trying to square away. Did I turn my flashes off? I did. I'm not done out of the yard here yet. We're really trying to square up Nerd Night, and you know, we do good things. Coming up at 2 o'clock on Thursday, we've got Tropical Zeeks. Still working on the Speakeasy mission. I have a feeling that I was supposed to go around the other way, maybe? No, that can't be. I don't think you can get around the other side of the building. Okay. Yep, there we go. We can do this. We can do it. Do not hit any poles. Do not hit any poles. There we go. Right on. And of course we have a red light. But I do manage to get some of the advanced, some of the things that are requested of me by the broker for the edicts and whatnot. Yeah, very. Ooh, that Volvo almost rear-ended that bus for sure. So yeah, so Tropico 6 is chugging along. Still liking the game a lot. It's I know there are many people that have very strong opinions on Tropico 6 as compared to Tropico 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. But that being said, this is my first time playing any of the Tropico series, and the game looks lovely to me. And even though it's still in beta, it plays well. to me. I still, you know, I only play it on the days I record, so I'm still struggling with remembering where each thing is in the sub-menus. You know, and I know that can be frustrating as a viewer, especially if you've played a lot of Tropicos, or you're just quicker at picking things up than I am. Come on. There we go. I guess we're gonna hang out. Nope. We're gonna have to scoot over. Right on, and we're out in traffic. Woohoo! It's gonna be a relatively short run, so. But yeah, I mean, I'm liking Tropico 6, and when the game comes out officially, I believe I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play the campaigns. I'm going to play a lot more in the sandbox, because it's an entertaining game for me. I like it, and once they get rid of all the little buglets and stuff like that that are in the game, you know, in its current beta state, it'll be near perfect for somebody who's never played in the tropical world before. And then coming up on Friday, let's see, on Friday we've got Prison Architect multiplayer, and I have a channel update. So I'm gonna try to do them at the beginning, either the beginning of every month or at the beginning of every other month. So that way I'm not doing them too much, but I'm doing them enough to keep abreast of game changes, channel news, things like that. So yeah, so that's coming up on Friday, and that'll be at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna have it come out. I'm gonna feature it on the channel. So when you come to YouTube, you know, you'll see it on the channel. So if you don't watch it when it's released, which I hope that you do, you'll have the ability to find it very easily from month to month. And I think that's what I'm going to feature on the channel page, the subscriber page, is the updates, the update videos. And the only time I'll feature a game is when it's a AAA upcoming release that everybody's talking about, that, you know, that I've been talking about or whatnot. I'll feature it there. But I'm going to keep that feature space reserved for channel updates and really special games. You might have noticed I had featured Chalk there while I was playing it, because, well, that game was just adorable and I really had a good time with it. That being said, I do talk about this a little bit in the channel update. The makers of Chalk, Ono Studio, they started out by making mobile games, and they have a couple of puzzle mobile games that you can get for iOS and Android. I would recommend checking out, I believe it's Ono, so it's OHNOO studio.com or Ono, OHNOO.com. Can't remember now, but check it out on that website. which needs to be updated a little bit because they still haven't listed that chalk has been released, just that it was due to be released. Those mobile games are listed there, and you can check them out. So if you like to play mobile games, maybe it'd be something you're interested in. But more to the point, they have a game called Tormentum, and they're making a sequel of it, which is, I guess, slated to come out in June of this year, Tormentum 2. But instead of it being a cute and fluffy, kid-friendly puzzler game, it's very dark and gritty and very adult. Oh, come on. Come on. What's going on here? So I can't go there. So, alright. So I'm going to pull over here. Put on that. Put on my flashers. I'm going to take a look at the map. Because apparently, we have a detour. So I can't go in that way. I got to go out and around. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We can do that. Okay, take my flashers off. Oops. Take park brake off. Whoa! People are driving like morons. The guy behind me was letting me out, and that guy there decided that he wanted to cut over around traffic. I suppose that's fairly realistic for how idiots drive. So, that wasn't my fault. At least I didn't hit him. Anyways, so I'm thinking about playing that game. And I talk about it in the channel update. So, watch channel update, and if you have anything to add to any of the discussion that I have in a channel update, comment in that video's just comment section. But yeah. So that's the stuff coming up for this week. I left the Frosty mod on once again because as of the recording of this video, we had gotten more snow. And in fact, I'm recording this, and then as soon as I'm done, I have to go out and snowblow said snow that we got. Okay. I know the speed limit says 75, but this does not look like something I want to go flying through. Yep, just up the road here it looks like. At least I know there's bypasses. Instead of, you know, with the vanilla map, there being one, maybe two ways around to something. It does look like Manfred has taken some time to add multiple routes around in some of the areas, which is pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, so let's go out to view 5, view 4, there we go. Top of the truck. There's the skyline. It's 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning. All the drunks are coming back from the bars, so I gotta be careful. That could be what the deal was with those idiots earlier. Drunks, I tell ya. Drunks. Oh, goodness. Alright, this is the exit I need. Right on. Right on. So if you do hear the clicking in the microphone, I've mentioned this before, but it's worth mentioning again. I have a Driving Force GT from Logitech, which is a 2-pedal, no clutch, racing wheel with shifter, and it's a sequential shifter. So it's basically a plus and minus switch. And so I have it set up as a manual sequential shift, and those clicks are me skipping gears, going from say 10 to 12, or 12 down to 10. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. And then, of course, I got to click a lot to go down to, say, 4th, because it does not have the ability to jump shift. Does look like there's a garage here in this town, but this is close enough to Cheyenne where I have a garage that I do not need to purchase one here. So, nope, I'm going for it. Screw you. That was the shortest yellow light I have seen in a very long time. I used to use a mod that made the yellow lights longer, but then ATS and I believe ETS had adjusted that and made the yellow lights longer, but it does not seem to be 100% in all areas fixed. I'm well over the line, by the way, but there is no line painted on the road, so at least I did stop. Okay, bringing these pallets in here to sell goods. Make a nice wide drop here so I can clear that gated area. There we go. And a nice easy drop off here. Just going to pull right up. They'll probably come out with a fork truck and unload me. You're going to take it like that? I don't think so. I cannot abide by that. This is going to be a little bit better. And, yeah. Come on, boys. There we go. Right on. Park and brake. Take a look around it. There we go. And we will decouple. Let's come over here. There we go. And we shall see how we did. I think we did well. Press the following key to attach. Oh, yeah. That's right. We're not decoupling. That's our trailer. We're going to stop the engine. And then we'll press the enter button. And they will unload said trailer. I'm going to leave my trailer behind. Screw it. Right on. So 166 miles, 4 hours in-game time, 34 gallons of fuel. We made $8,200 for that trip. Not bad at all. So listen, there you go. That's our delivery for the week. If you liked what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. I love a nice big black screen. That's big black screens. Awesome. Love that. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, what you'd like to have me chat about on Moving Mondays, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. This is not even going to bring it back up before we have to go. Hey, there it is. So, with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of Moving Mondays with American Truck Simulator. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions, unacceptable.